Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to the first haul video in a long time. Now back in the day, I used to do haul videos left and right like it was nothing. And to be honest, I kind of forgot why I stopped doing them. If I had to guess, maybe they just weren't fun videos to make anymore. Also, maybe I started to feel a little bit self-conscious with how much Lego I was buying, and I didn't want so much evidence of that. But we're making an exception here, because this is a very special haul. As you can see here, this is everything I have obtained from my Brick Fair Virginia trip. And oh boy, I got a lot. Also, heads up, if I sound like a little off for this video, just know that I'm pretty sure I'm sick. I drank some bad airport water on the way back home, and yeah, I don't feel good. But everything you see here, everything you see before you, hey, Lucy, no. Everything here cost at least $1,000. And now I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of a cool thing to put in the thumbnail or like the video title, but gosh dang it, I would be lying if I said it wasn't a little bit embarrassing. My parents are going to watch this video and scold me for how much money I spent on plastic toys. Lucy, what are you doing? Lucy, come on. But I guess just starting from left to right, this was my Brick Fair bag. Right below that, we've got a few poly bags. We got 3 of these VIP add-on packs. Down here, we've got a few gifts. All of this, I believe, was from GCS. You can see we've got some cool masks here, like a Lezovic mask, a blue Picari, this one got some McTaurin limbs because I am kind of looking to complete some McDonald's Matorin. Got 2 Axon blades, which is very cool. I've been missing these for my Axon set for like forever. So thank you, David Great Creator, for bringing these over as a gift. These are very cool. I very much appreciate it. And he also gave some of these black Technic bushings. And I'm gonna be real. I kind of forgot where this. I don't think this was GCS. It might have been. Although, okay, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably Tyrannical. In addition, Taron also gave me this bag of random parts. I actually have no idea what's in here. We got a Taraga Wanua here. Got some dots. Got a bag of different minifigures I found at the convention. I was looking for a lot of minifigure parts, but they didn't really have a whole lot of that. They had a lot of whole figures, but not so much specific minifigure parts, which was unfortunate. But you can see we've got Cooper from Lego Dreams. We got an extra crystallized Lloyd. Got this Bone Warrior and Skulkin here, which I already had most of the parts for, but I did end up picking up a Bricklink order so I could complete these guys. This T-Rex, I'm pretty sure was a gift from Taron. Got this little purple alien space guy from the CMF series, and we got my first Exo-Force figure, this little robot in bronze, which is very cool. I think I got this for like $1 as well, so that was kind of cool. Got this cap here for like 20 bucks, so I don't have to spend VIP points to get it anymore. We of course stopped by the Lego store in Tyson's Corner, and I got like 3 Pick-a-Brick cups here, 2 large, 1 small. Got a 332nd battle pack with a bit of a beat up box due to the return flight, which has been unfortunate. Got this Lego Dreams set, the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores, and this Ninjago Dragons Rising Play Stories book, which originally was supposed to be a prize for this Ninjago trivia night we were gonna do, but we just didn't find the time to do it, and that was gonna be between me and Tyrannical 545. So I ended up just taking it for myself, because I am clearly more of a Ninjago expert than he is, obviously. Back to convention stuff, we have the Terrakava. This was probably my second most wanted set that I was looking for at the convention. Second only to another thing, which I'll be getting to. I actually ended up building these guys at the Airbnb we were staying at, and we had a bit of a Terrakava boxing match night, which was really fun. We beat up Batman a ton, so that was certainly a night. Legitimately, this might be my favorite Bionicle set of all time. Probably beating out the Axelara T9, which was number 1 for quite a while. Got some more more poly bags here. This was a really cool find. This was an exclusive somewhere, but I just know I couldn't get my hands on it, so it was nice to have another way to get that. It has a cool cape. I don't know if I'm gonna open this. I probably will at some point if I need the cape for something. I can like find a use for it. But until then, it's staying in the bag. I also found this little poly bag. I don't need the figure. I kind of just want to add it to my poly bag collection, but you know, still very cool. Now these two books here were originally from GCS, and he gave them to Tyrannical, and then he gave them to me. I actually read both of these on my my flight home because I had a lot of time because of how many times my stupid flight got delayed. But yeah, no, they were pretty fun. I definitely don't see these being canon, like, at all. Like, bro, Lloyd was, like, nowhere to be found in this book. But nah, very fun stories. This one is literally just Ninjago, but Among Us. Going back to sets, we've got a sealed Taraga Vakama. I have no idea why I bought him. He was one of those first impulse purchases that I did at the convention, where I hadn't actually spent all that much, and well, that of course changed. And then beside him, we've got a Galak canister, but inside we've actually got a Levok Kal figure, as well as some parts for a Liwa Mata. I'm not like a huge fan of the Borok Kal, but I kind of wanted to just try one of them out. He is missing the Krana. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, actually, he was missing the Krana. This Krana was actually a gift from GCS as well. I kind of just put that in there, so that should go there. And then the parts for Liwa, I did not need, but I mostly just needed these two parts, just the mask and the axe, and I guess maybe the head as well. And I asked if I could just like buy these from the seller, but he wanted to sell like the complete figure, so it's like, and it's not even like the complete figure. There are some like pieces missing or strong parts, and that's not a huge deal, but I just really would have preferred to just have gotten like these for like $5 or something. I think I spent like 10 or something on this guy, or 12, which isn't the worst deal in the world, but it's just like, I would have preferred to not, you know, since I already have most of this. And this was one of my first finds of the yard sale at the convention. I got this sealed Commander Cody Construction figure for $12. And sadly, box did get beat up on the trip back, but that's not too big of a deal. And then we got the Thanos mech. Let's go, the Thanos mech. Top text, Thanos mech. Bottom text, Thanos mech. This, I believe, was another gift. This was from, I think, GCS, or it may have been from Terron. I honestly can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it was GCS, though. He got one for almost all of us who were staying in the Airbnb, which was kind of funny. So I'm kind of excited to build that and, you know, make some Thanos mech memes. This Clitorian canister probably caught your eye. Now this is a set I already have, and the actual set itself for Terex isn't in here. This was actually a Bricklink order that I had placed ahead of time and just ended up picking up at the convention. I mostly just got a bunch of like CCBS parts and stuff that I thought I could use on like mocks. The main reason I ordered from this store though was so I can get some parts to complete some of my Ninjago minifigures, like this N-Pop girl here. And we just got like some more parts here, some more face prints and all that. And then we get to the masks. I ended up getting a lot of different Bionicle masks at Brick Fair. Some of them I just purchased there. Others were orders placed ahead of time, specifically one from Socketball. Socketball makes some like really cool custom casts that like are nearly close to official. So we got a bunch of purple masks here. We got a Kakama, a Miru, a Hao, and a Kaku. And then we got some transparent ones here as well with the Cow Cow. I had placed most of these orders from him a while ago, and they hadn't shipped yet because I honestly just kept on adding to the order. So I developed a bit of a backlog, and then I saw Socketball was going to Brick Fair, and he made a little announcement that said, hey, you could pick up your order from Brick Fair if you're going. So that's what I did. This one especially is like really cool to have. These are more custom masks, and these aren't actual official Lego pieces. These, I believe, are 3D printed. We've got this Miru here that's like silver in trans red, which is really cool looking. Got this trans light blue mask as well, which kind of gives me Terron vibes, not gonna lie. This bronze Hao, and a movie accurate Mask of Time, which I was unable to remove from this Metro head I was testing it out on. Fun fact, this was actually originally Josiah's head from Terran's version. And another cool find was this mask here from Red Star Games, the Noble Elda. And what's cool about this mask, besides, you know, looking cool, is that this one actually glows in the dark. I definitely don't have any clue what I'm going to use this mask for, but it was, again, one of those, like, Brick Fair impulse pickups. Okay, guys, now, you might kill me for this, but, I bought some bootleg Bionicle from Brick Fair. I know, it's heresy. I'm Mr. Lego Lover 55, not Mr. Bootleg Lover. But there were just some cool masks in cool colors that weren't in official sets, so I had to just pick some up. Got some red Krakons here, Makuta's mask, as well as this metallic silver, which honestly looks really cool. A gunmetal mask of creation without any of the runes. Same with this trans light blue one. Got two dark red Hows, some of these parts, and a silver How, which this one actually looks really cool. I don't normally get bootlegs. These were from someone I believe named Zion. I'll put them up on screen right now. They got a bunch of cool stuff. I don't know if they have like an online store or something. He's got some cool stuff. Going back over here, we've got these 501st battle packs. This one at the bottom is just a regular one, which I ended up getting for retail, which was kind of cool. I kind of started army building the other one, the newer one that just came out, and I was kind of regretting not getting more of the originals, so, you know, kind of cool that I did get more. Got two more, except this one. This is not just an ordinary battle pack. This is a sealed one signed by the one and only Rich Boy J.
I just want a 501st battle pack.
Don't know if I'm gonna open it up. Probably will at some point, but like 100% I am keeping the box. I just think that's really funny that we got a 501st battle pack signed by the one and only Rich Boy J. And then in front of that, we got some really weird things. We got this Bionicle sticker sheet with some of the Toa Metro. I didn't even know this was a thing until I saw it. That's just kind of a thing with Brick Fairs. You'll often end up seeing things you didn't even know existed. And then we've got the final Bionicle G1 comic. I had one when I was a kid, but I have since lost mine. And then we got Ninjago and Friends. This was a gift from Terran, which was a gift from GCS yet again. I don't have a DVD player, but if I ever do get one, I will definitely be watching it at some point. I believe it has like the pilot episodes as well as like maybe the first few or maybe the first half of season 1. Kind of a strange Ninjago item, I'm not gonna lie. But then right below that, right in front of it, we have one of the sets I went to Brick Fair trying to find, and I found it. It may not look like much now, but once I clean all of these parts and organize them and get whatever parts were actually missing from the original build and add in some of my own minifigures from my collection, this will be a 100% complete original Ninjago City set. Now, originally, this set was like fully built, but it was like super dusty, and it did come with all of the figures. However, I managed to barter it down to like, it was originally, I think, like being sold for 700, but we managed to barter it down to like 610 without any of the figures, which was pretty cool because I don't need the figures because I already have them all. Again, I'm getting close to collecting every single Ninjago minifigure in existence. Although I sadly didn't find that stupid frickin' Baby Ryu figure that was exclusive to SD freaking C. But then moving to some of the smaller stuff, this right here, this was a Hobby Lobby purchase. Me and the gang went over to Hobby Lobby at some point and we picked up a bunch of stuff that they wanted to use for like filming and stuff for their Bionicle content. We got these Holy Bibles here, which are kind of funny. We also got like these bunny slippers, which I don't know, have like maybe a character, you know, use these. Don't know who, but someone. And I don't know if this was from Hobby Lobby or not, but this was definitely a gift. This, I believe, was originally Terran's, and I don't think he could pack it, so he just gave it to me, so thank you, Terran. Do not know what I will use it for, but I will try to find a use for maybe Phoenix Book 2. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just use it for like personal display or something. Dunno. We'll see. And then we're getting into little Brick Fair convention little trinkets here. Some stuff I bought, some stuff included in the goodie bags, others I bought. Right here, we have an authentic, actual Mask of Time. I got this for like 15 bucks, but this was something I was wanting for quite a while. So this was kind of a cool find. Probably overpaid for it, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like Bionicle masks are getting more expensive on the aftermarket, so it was probably a good deal. And then we have some of my mock cards that I displayed alongside some of my mocks that were next to the gangs. You know, got one for Vahina, Phoenox, and there's some other ones in there as well. And now something that was actually really cool is that Vahina actually ended up with one of these, this little greatest builder trophy. And I was curious how I got this, because I didn't enter any of my mocks to be eligible for any of like the official Brick Fair like contests until I looked onto Instagram and saw that Crypnotic Raven was just placing these by a bunch of Bionicle mocks, which was honestly really cool. Like, I know it's not official, but like, it's just genuinely really heartwarming to know that someone else liked something I made enough to give it a little trophy like this. That's just the coolest thing. Like, literally only at Brick Fair. This is freaking awesome, man. I love this. The bricks here are even like ingrained as well, which is really cool. If you were following my Instagram or Twitter, you probably saw this, but this was my brick badge. These two parts I actually brought from home, but this 2x2 tile with my profile picture on it is very cool. This was one of the things they gave in the goodie bag when you signed up to be an exhibitor, and I am definitely gonna try to keep this intact as well as I can, because this thing is just, this is awesome. This is cool. I love this so much. And then of course the actual brick badge itself is very cool. My name is engraved into this 1x6 brick. How awesome is that? And this is just what the back looks like. This is just a magnet here. Definitely, I feel like better than a pin, which is what I thought it was gonna be, but it's a magnet. Helps attach it to your shirt or whatever you're wearing, your sweater, who knows? Got a little Brick Fair pin, which is not a magnet. Bought some of these Duplo bricks. These were another little freebie with exhibitors. Got some of these like parts of like album covers, which you were able to like swap around with other people's at the convention to like make like a full picture. I didn't really get to do that, unfortunately. I don't know how many other people did. But then yeah, we got a bunch of just other like cool little printed knickknacks, little coin there, dime. Some Beskar, which is that's a really cool print. We got that, and I'm pretty sure those are all from Eclipse Graphics. And these were just some other little random knickknack goodies included. Just got a bunch of random bricks. All of the exhibitors, I think, got something like different for like a random piece. Okay, right here we might have one of the more stupid purchases I made. Not this. That wasn't a purchase. That was a gift. But these, this white pair of plain minifigure legs. I paid $1 for this. I do not know why. There are plenty of cheaper listings on Bricklink. I needed this for a Ninjago minifigure. This thing goes for probably like 10, 12 cents, maybe even a cent or two, and I paid a full $1. But I guess it's whatever. I could have made worse purchases. And then this is pretty cool. In addition to like collecting every Ninjago minifigure, I'm also kind of going for all the collectibles. And that includes like all the weapons, you know, Oni masks, all that. But if you don't know, Ninjago's actually been making these 1x2 stickered tiles, which are meant to depict character cards from the original Spinner game. And they've just been including these in a bunch of sets throughout the years, some in Ninjago sets and some even in a few other themes. I think City has some in like a recent set, but this specific one was in the Temple of Air Jitsu. And one of the people I went with, Kevlar Mox, or maybe know him as Crustacean Makes, he ended up actually getting the entire temple set, and he just let me have this piece. So honestly, that was very cool of him. Thank you, Kevlar. I'm gonna call you Kevlar because I think most of the YouTube people are more familiar with that name. But if there's like Instagram viewers watching, thank you, Crustacean Makes. Then over here, we've got some stuff from Citizen Brick. Now, some of these were actually gifts from Tyrannical 545, specifically these two, this, and this. The rest I ended up purchasing myself because they're just so funny. I thought I could maybe use these as like different expressions for my sig fig. But yeah, I think in total I ended up spending like probably around like $1,200 or so. But man, yeah, I need to go on like a Lego diet or something after this. But yeah, anyways, I think that basically wraps up this entire haul. This is definitely my biggest, most expensive haul video I've ever made, so I would say subscribe if you want to see more of this, but honestly, you are not going to see anything this big in a long time. I used up so much money. $1,200 down the drain. Could have used that for college, but nah, had to use it for Lego. But yeah, I'm gonna end this before my voice completely dies. Again, I'm still a little bit sick, so hopefully this doesn't like completely kill me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building.